Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. I have received hundreds of comments asking where I was and if I was ever gonna come back. As I've stated in the past a few times, if I ever decide to quit for good, I will let you guys know. At the end of this video, I will have more details of what I've been up to and the future of this channel if you're interested. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. The first possible Mandela effect we're going to be discussing here today is a Britney Spears one, and it has to do with her music video, Oops, I Did It Again. The thing many people are claiming has changed in this music video is that she no longer has a headset mic. You know, a mic that usually looks like this one. And as you can see in this picture, many people have dressed up as Britney Spears for Halloween, and they have recreated this in various shows, and they usually use the mic. However, in the video, it is nowhere to be found. And another thing people are pointing out is there's a part in the music video where Britney Spears uses a hand motion as to where the mic would usually be, which is very odd, and I'll play it for you here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys remember Britney having a headset in this video or not? Next possible Mandela effect has to do with this art piece, Dogs Playing Poker. I'm sure all of you are familiar with it. Now, this art piece is part of a collection, so there's many of these dogs playing poker art pieces. However, I feel like this one is the most popular and the one that people are most familiar with, and the one this possible Mandela effect relates to. Now, the thing people are claiming, and I think I identify with this Mandela effect as well, is that one of these dogs used to have a green bookie visor similar to this one. However, that visor is nowhere to be found anymore. I distinctly remember that. I think the dog that had it was this dog in the front right here. Or maybe the dog in the back, some are saying. But I do remember it in this art piece. How about you guys? What do you guys remember about this one? Moving on, here's another possible Mandela effect, and this one has to do with the comedian Gallagher. Of course, he is very famous for going on stage and smashing watermelons with a sledgehammer. Pretty sure many of you are familiar with his routine, and the thing that people are saying has changed is that they remember Gallagher always using suspenders as part of his act and his outfit that he wore when he was on stage. However, there is not a single image or video of him going on stage and doing his act with suspenders. Now check this out. Many of you are familiar with the Dave Chappelle show. He did a little parody of his act, and he added his own little twist to it, and he wore suspenders in the bit. You can see that here. But however, Gallagher never wore suspenders for any of his acts. No picture could be found or video. Let me know what you guys think about this one. This next one has to do with Indiana Jones. Of course, Indiana Jones is awesome and all of you are familiar with this. This particular Mandela effect has to do with Indiana Jones himself and his outfit, specifically his hat. I had first seen this one on Reddit, and the thing people are saying is that this hat is extremely large. It almost looks like a short top hat, almost to a comical degree. In fact, check out this poster from Indiana Jones. The hat is so large that it's out of frame of the poster. What do you guys think about this? Here's another possible one. This one has to do with Billy Mays. Billy Mays is, of course, a very famous infomercial spokesperson. He was very well known for his OxyClean infomercials and various others. And the thing that's up for debate is his catchphrase. What do you remember his catchphrase being? Many would say, but wait, there is more. Well, it turns out that has never been his catchphrase for any of his infomercials. However, the odd thing is that there is a video of Billy Mays practicing behind the scenes, reading off a script where he says that exact line, but wait, there is more. But it is supposedly never used. And there's also a bit that he did for one of the morning shows when he goes to a McDonald's drive-thru and he orders in his infomercial persona, and he also uses "but wait, there is more," and I'll play it for you here.
The buy one get one free bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. But wait, there's more. I'd like to get a hash brown.
But it turns out that he never used it in any of his infomercials. Also want to mention that I know there is another infomercial spokesperson who's also pretty famous, Ron Popeil, I think that was his name. He was the Showtime rotisserie guy. He passed away recently as well. Apparently that was his catchphrase, and it was never Billy Mays' catchphrase. And I would like to give credit for this one to Moneybag73. I saw this one on his channel. He did an awesome job breaking it down. And in general, he breaks down many Mandela effects a lot better than I do. I go through them pretty quickly, but he goes in depth, does a lot more research, and I really recommend you check out his channel if you want to go in depth in many of these Mandela effects that I cover. He doesn't cover all the ones that I do because he covers only ones that he's personally affected by, but he does a much better in-depth analysis for each of the particular ones. So I would definitely recommend that channel, and I will link it below. This last one has to do with The Nightmare Before Christmas. This movie is very famous. Many of you watch it probably every single year around the holidays. This one specifically has to do with Zero. Zero is the flying ghost dog. Now, picture Zero in your mind. What does he look like? What are his characteristics? Now I will show you. This is Zero, and the thing people are debating about is his nose. Many remember just a lit up red nose like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I believe that was the inspiration for this character's characteristics, especially the nose. But it turns out it has not been just a shiny red nose, but it has always been a pumpkin. And now this is catching even longtime fans by surprise. It has always been a pumpkin and not just a little red orb. Anyways guys, that is gonna be it. Thank you for watching. If you like the content that I provide, please think about subscribing and liking the video. It really helps me out and will allow me to make more videos in the future. Now I just want to take a moment to address more of why I've been gone for such a long period of time. I had talked about it in my previous videos, but I will talk about it now again, in case some of you guys did not know. I was having a little bit of a career change. I became a full stack web developer during the time that I was gone, and I focused all my energy on that, so I didn't have time to make YouTube videos. Then COVID hit, and that brought additional stress and pressure and things in real life, and I just could not do YouTube during that period of time. But I always kept my eye on the channel, and I saw the support that you guys were offering me, and I really appreciate that, and thank you guys. And now I have some more time, so hopefully I will be able to provide you guys with more content coming up, and I already have an idea for some future videos, and I hope you guys will return for those. Anyways guys, thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.